And Magnus, well, he may not have the easiest time versus Brew. Should do okay if that's the matchup. Although, looks like it will be a Padrino Brew, so it may be that he's actually going to go for Hockey. And I suppose this will work out because he's skilled another Toxin level 1. It might have died anyway, but this just makes an easier kill. He even blows us out. They're still chasing for Solitude. 2 more punches. That's a double kill for the tri-lane. Misery on the retreat out. Does have a living armor.
I think Battle Fury's way too greedy for a normal build. Oh, Hockey on top.
They'll blink in. Now they got the concussive shot off to start. The nuke damage to follow. Loda nearly dropping to the tower. He will go down. A pretty terrible trade, to be honest. They just want Weehaw a bit farther. They see the Scarth moving in.
I don't believe so. He's actually in a lot of danger right now.
Wrapping around. Concussive shot to start. The sounds to follow. RP. Will it be used? They don't want to blow it. They won't need to in the end. As Misery. Now Leech Seed Solitude looks to retreat out. Cold Feet. Not going to connect. PA. Searching for the crits. Gets him.
On bottom.
Yeah, they're trying to set up. Padrino's pretty healthy for now. In fact, he's going to run in on the Ake. They have a heal ready for him. Grave is now available, level 2. He's since gone back for that chasing on the Ake. Padrino finds the kill, brings the bird down, and chases for a bit more. That heal bomb onto Loda. Oh my goodness! 3 heroes fall. BBC, your Balkan Bears, Corleone. Crits are in. They'll RP too. Levy caught in this one. That's the big thing. Now Silence. Can he get off a Grave? He's got a stick. Oh, no. Already was used. Not going to be able to get out. Now Padrino will pay. That's 2 heroes down. One of those... Oh, actually, they could have turned that if he had stayed. Okay, now joining the fray. Actually, as it turns out, 4 heroes coming in for a life. Skewer onto 2. Really nice job there by 8 Mother. That should be a 2-fer. They will save their Viper action.
It's 2-second pay time.
Okay, now they're backing her. They're backstabbing here. The Brain and Bulldog Tower about to drop. Brewmaster Split still ready. This will go the way. Do they actually finally? No, again, the RP! Mystic Flare on 2, 8 Mother. Well, he's their best micro player, but if it's just not his strength, it's not his strength. That Brew's not that difficult to micro. They'll jump in on 8 Mother to start. Now the lasso on Padrino to follow, trying to turn this one around. He gets Grave, but the PA, if she's not fighting, will be big source of damage gone. Padrino considering re-engage. He's going to end up falling. Runs back into range for the Scar's mate to finish well. And then the RP. Oh my goodness. He caught them all. That was 3. Monovoid to follow. Not quite enough to finish them off. Finally, they'll get that 3rd kill. And now, do they have any follow-up to turn this one around? 2 dead for the Radiant, 3 for the Dire. But the Viper stands strong, and Loda may fall. Oh, the clap so close to cooling down. Will we outguess it? He will. There was actually a sentry, so it wasn't a guess, but would have been a good one had he. And now the Drunken Haze on 8 Mother, and they were definitely thinking about it, though. And let's see if that cost them. Is not going to head up the hill. Nobody will be spotted, and Loda's still split pushing. He'll clear out the creeps, and they get a nice aggressive Observer Ward down, but I think this might have been seen by the Radiant. 8 Mother's still lurking. Do they go in now? Weehaw! Silence as he attempted to go in, and then the RP! That caught almost everyone. The Skewer does miss on the Viper, but maybe that's better. It just leaves the other 3 heroes caught behind enemy line. The Grave used to keep Levy alive, split out of that overgrowth. Pretty nicely done. Padrino, he found the 1 kill to start, now 2 more to follow. Lasso used on the Fire Panda. Not gonna say Bulldog, an ultra kill for Padrino. Got that last. Now they jump in. Brewmaster popping his BKB, going to work here, attempting the split, but there's an RP to disengage. Overgrowth used as well. Monovoid doing good work for Loda. Brings down 2. Brew will now split. PA, slicing and dicing will finish off your tree.
Now they're in a pretty bad place.
Behind the Shane on Illusion. Oh, I think he thought it was real. Now skewered back into the Mystic Flare again. The Monovoid from Loda completely ineffective. As Hockey retreats out. Brew managed to get off a split in the end. They couldn't kill him in time. And, well, he tries to fight on for now, but they're just fighting their way through the Brewlings. The Earth Panda held in position. That'll end up falling. They kill Weehaw during the split. Not a good sign at all for BBC. Keep him alive. Meanwhile, Viper working on Misery. Will Loda engage on him. No, blinks to the south. The Brewmaster charging in. He's maxed up, but still doesn't have mana for his ultimate. As they commit, they find 3 kills here. Hiding in the tree line. He has that completed butterfly if he wants it. But damage isn't really his issue. It will help him a lot against the PA to survive, but the issue more for Loda is just when he fights. He's got to fight with the team. The whole team is coming. Streaming towards the pit, Rochelo. Now 8 Mother coming in. Oh, he missed the RP! He thought maybe they'd be a bit closer there, but unable to get fully enraged. 8 Mother now will end up going down. The A just picked up by the PA. Loda forced to fight without too much backup. Nice Mantis now to get out of Overgrowth. Loda's doing good damage though. The rest of the supporting cast largely down at this point. Padrino needs a few more crits. Mystic Flare actually dodged by that timely Yule Scepter. And Padrino will end up surviving through it all. Yeah, Aegis Timer still a decent amount left.
Look at Loda. He's trading.
He's trying to force the high ground. He's going to take down a Range Rex here. The rotation comes in from Weehaw, but he doesn't have Mon anymore. He's a BKB to prevent a potential... Oh, they're going to stop TPs. Impossible. 8 Mother. He found 4 again. The gift that keeps on giving. Flame Break hits all of them. The Ancient Apparition ult futile. That's 3 dead. It's an Aegis down, and it's going to be 4 falling. Padrino trying to blink out, and now Manta's, but the Overgrowth's waiting for him. He'll get the crit. He will get the kill. Does he get more? That's it.
Jesus.
8 Mother saving this game. That's what Weehaw. They're going in again mid lane. Can he get off his BKB in time? Pulled a little bit too far away from Loda. So Weehaw's able to BKB. He's able to engage here as they jump in looking for a bit more. Everybody retreating out. RP was used. I didn't actually see what it hit. Solitude now being chased out by Anti-Mage Illusions. And on the high ground, they'll try to punish Levy. Meanwhile, Loda finding that pickoff with the Mana Void, and they still look for more. Levy graving himself. The Brew Split deployed. Boulder Toss. Only onto Akescarth Mage as Loda blinks in. Looking for a bit more. Man, they need that PA very badly. Not using the buyback, but it's costing them basically the entire team.
Less than 5. So now Alliance just moved around to 5, and PBC the forces react and can't push out any lanes.
Loda getting cold snapped here, and it will actually end up proccing me while they lasso, but that great defensive Yule Scepter binds sometimes. Padrino jumps in, he's caught by the Overgrowth. Now Mystic Flare pushed out of the Mystic Flare, but into trouble. He'll end up dropping. Will buy back immediately. Brew Split was used, but just doesn't offer you the same as that cleaving Anti-Mage at this stage. They'll kill off Misery. Not the best kill though. They need something greater than this, and they'll search for it now with the Magnus of 8 Mother. Force Staffy one direction, blinking out the other. Now the clap to chase him. Dagger to follow. Bulldog has a blink dagger, has a Yule Scepter, can't save his buddy. It really doesn't matter. PA's dead. No buyback, and that's probably it then. Weehaw gonna die once. Weehaw will die again. It's all over here for BBC. Unfortunate. They made a great run, but just couldn't get it done in the end. They'll blink out on Weehaw. But they could just go high ground now. Alliance can be taking Mega Creeps off of this. 100 by a Yule Scepter. Okay, with an E-Blade, trying to find a solo kill here on Solitude. Can't do it. But Loda is way too deep into the enemy base at this point. He's too fat. Megas are now up. And GG well played. But they know it's checkmate. BBC, it was a good run from them. Had they just executed a bit better early, had 8 Mother not had such a spectacular Magnus game, this could have ended differently. But instead, Alliance finally notched their first win in the Summit 2. Now 1-2, BBC, now 1-5.
Yeah, wow, 8 Mother Magnus. That was very, very impressive. Without that, they just straight lose. But holy crap, his RPs.
If you're gonna lose a player like S4, I'm feeling like 8 Mother might be a suitable replacement. My goodness.